Welcome to Nourish and Flourish Wellness. So it's been a while since I've been on Zoom. This is a Zoom video and might be a little fuzzy. Just trying to get back on here. So today I'm decided to bring a recipe on that I've been making. It's elderberry ice cubes. So I bought some fresh elderberries from the farmer's market this year. And they're a real pain to take off the little sticks. But these are some frozen ones. I guess you probably can't really see it. They're very small. And you can also, if you don't have fresh, you can use dried. So these ones are just dried. I don't know if you can maybe see them. They're just I did not even see them fall. They're very small. Smell delicious. So how we make these ice cubes that I just decided to try this year is you take about 1 cup of elderberries and 3 cups of water. Okay, and we're going to add some stuff to it, but you can add what you want. So I added 1 cinnamon stick. Okay, so cinnamon. So elderberries are great for immunity, as you probably have heard lots of times. Immunity and antioxidant. You want to cook them, so it's not a berry that you're going to eat raw, like from a bush or anything like that. You're going to take a cinnamon stick. So this can help with like immunity, help blood sugar levels. Kind of take all my notes here so I don't forget things. And then also help against free radicals. So that's where antioxidants come in, which is something like elderberries or blueberries are also a great one. Not that we're making blueberry ice cubes, but it is a great antioxidant. So elderberries, the cinnamon, and then I didn't bring any ginger here today, but I sliced up some ginger, fresh ginger, put that in with your 3 cups of water, your 1 cup of elderberries, your cinnamon stick, some ginger, and then the next thing I put in this time was star anise. So it's like this one's broken. So putting in one of those also helps aid immunity and digestion. And then I added in some little cardamom pods. So these are green ones. You can see them. They're kind of hard to see. So cardamom pods, and I break these open and take the seeds out, and then I just put them in there. So they're great for like antimicrobial, for digestion. Cardamom's like my favorite spice. It smells delicious. And so you take all this stuff and anything else you might want to add. And then you just boil it, turn it to boiling, and then turn it down and let it simmer for, I don't know, I'd say like 45 minutes to an hour, just letting it kind of boil down. Once you have kind of your syrup done, if you want to call it that, I'm making ice cubes here. Let it cool. And then you're going to put it, what I did was put a metal strainer with a piece of cheesecloth in there. So you can buy cheesecloth in pretty much any store, grocery store, or the refillery has it. I'm not sure if the dollar store has it or not. So put it in there. So again, let it cool, put it in there. You're just going to squish it out. So you're going to end up with just the juice itself. And I find putting the cheesecloth in the strainer kind of really helps get any little pieces. So you're not just a strainer or just cheesecloth. So it's like kind of double whammy there. You can get it all squeezed out. And then once you have that, then I just pour it in the ice cube trays and let it freeze and then pop it out. And I'm just going to show you a picture. So I have to find my way around here. So it's been a while, guys. And I'll show you just what mine look like. I'm just going to put a picture up. It's under virtual background. So I know this whole Zoom thing, it's been a while. My first time using it was when I took my yoga teacher training. And then I'll just pop out of the picture once I bring it up because it looks a little bit funny. So it looks like this. I'm just going to scoot out, maybe just show you kind of what that looks like. So those are my ice cubes, not my ice cubes, my elderberry ice cubes. And then I just pop those in, like one into my smoothie. So it just helps with your immunity. It makes it a beautiful purpley color. And you get all the benefits of all this stuff. So your cinnamon, your cardamom, your ginger, your star anise, and then you can just keep them in the freezer. I just keep mine in a bowl, just like how you see here. And then you can just use one when you want. If you wanted to, you could take one out and let it melt and drink it. It's not going to taste great. So lots of times people, when they make a syrup, they add honey to it. And because I don't really eat a lot of sugar or any sweetener type stuff, I decided to try it this way. And this way I can just put it straight into a smoothie and you still get the benefits of it without having the added sweetness. But so there you have it. Elderberry ice cubes, um, elderberries, cinnamon stick, fresh ginger, cardamom pods, star anise, all great immunity, health benefit stuff for you. Good stuff, especially going into the fall. Lots of people get sick and all that non-fun stuff. I'm just going to pop these off here and go back so that we look normal again. And there you have it. So I can post this underneath for you if you'd like. Oh, I will. I'm not asking you. And I'm going to get back on here and do some more recipes and some more just health and wellness stuff. It's been my intention lately to pop back on here more often and share what I have to share. And I'm always welcome whatever you guys might have to share for health and wellness, no matter if it's food or some could be emotional wellness, could be spiritual wellness, could be your activities. So whatever you like, I always welcome you to share them with me. And I'll share with you whatever experience I have. And there's lots of stuff out there. So we all find our things that work for us. And maybe you'll try these one day. You can, again, like I said, you can buy dry ones as well and use it that way. But I hope you give it a shot and happy to see you on here if you are tuning in to watch this. Thanks so much for showing up and sharing my wellness with you. All right, take care, my friends. Have a wonderful night. It's now Wednesday, no, Tuesday night. Okay. From Nourish and Flourish Wellness out to all of you. Take care.